The Logos token program originally lets you create tokens with a fixed total supply, but there was no way to control who could mint more tokens after creation, meaning building variable supply tokens or permissioned issuance was not possible. My addition is a mint authority model, a single optional field on the token definition that tracks who is allowed to mint, with the ability to transfer that permission to another account or permanently revoke it, just like the Solana SPL token model. Everything about the changes I've made is available in this README file. In the architecture, the first change is in the core data model. I've added mint authority with account ID option to token definition fungible. This field encodes two things: some account ID, which means that account can mint more tokens, and none, which means the supply is permanently fixed and no one can ever mint again. I've also added two new instruction variants: NewFungibleDefinitionWithAuthority creates a token and sets the authority at initialization. SetAuthority rotates or revokes the authority later. The existing new fungible definition instruction is still available, completely unchanged, so backward compatible. There's a new file, setAuthority.rs. This new file implements authority rotation and revocation. There are 4 guard conditions in order. First, it only works on fungible tokens. Second, it checks if the authority is already revoked. If it is, we fail with a clear message rather than confusing authorization error. Third, the column must be authorized, meaning the transaction must be signed by the current authority keeper. And fourth, it writes the new authority, which is atomic. The RIX 0VM either commits the full output or panics. There's no partial state. The mint function now has 2 checks at the top. If mint authority is none, it panics with the mint authority revoke message. And if it's some, the existing is authorized check handles verifying the correct key sign transaction. I'm using the protocol's authorization flag rather than re-implementing key verification. That's the correct pattern for all Logos execution zone programs. I've added 8 new unit tests covering every state transition, plus 3 new integration tests that run against a real VO3 state, the same sequencer state machine, and all 245 plus tests still passing. For the live demo with real ZK proof generation, I have all 3 services running: Bedrock, the sequencer, the indexer. Then I can run the demo script with dev mode equals 0. The script is running and the sequencer is generating a real ZK proof now. The token is now on chain and mint authority is set to the definition account ID. Next, we mint 500,000 tokens with authority active. The mint has succeeded. Total supply has gone up from 1 million to 1.5 million. Next, we rotate the authority to a different account. Authority is now rotated to a new account and the old authority can no longer mint. The next step is to revoke the authority completely to make the total supply fixed. Authority is permanently revoked. Mint authority is now null. No one can mint again. And now we attempt to mint again after revocation. It's expected to fail. Mint attempt after revocation is rejected. Supply is still 1.5 million. Supply is fixed. The full demo is now complete. All repos are public on GitHub. This is the summary of the test. The changes to the sequencer wallet CLI and the guest binary are in the logos execution zone repo. And the design spec is in the docs authority model file in the docs folder. And the full end-to-end demo script is in the script folder.